channel. Hi Phyllis. Hi Pam. Welcome. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes for everybody to jump on. So tonight I'll be finishing the wait a couple minutes for everybody to jump. That's loud. I'm gonna be finishing my clock and maybe finish this guy up. It's done. I just need to apply the stones and yeah. So there's that. I think I want to do some more stones, like color them. Get out of there. Take the clock face out. How is everyone? Hey Jen, girl, go to bed. Oh. Hey Lori. Hi Yvonne. Oh guys, I am so tired, so please forgive me if I'm like off tonight. I apologize. It's been long days, so I've been getting up a little earlier than I'm used to, and just, you know, getting used to the new schedule. So okay, let's first of all, PPE, make sure you wear your gloves and mask and things you need if you're going to be working with UV products. Today I'm going to be using Yeeho. This one I carry in my store. And this is UV resin, low odor, fast curing, no mixing, measuring. Yay, love it. And this is a no wipe top coat. This is just a generic Beauty Lux from Amazon. Not too expensive, so I like this. I also love Delixir top coat, which I use as well. I'm just trying this one out. It came in a bigger bottle, so don't know. I think I'm going to use the top coat to adhere the rhinestones, and then the resin. I don't know. Let's see what we're going to do here. No. We're going to do the resin first and then the rhinestones, but I want to finish the details lining over here before I do any of that. So I'm going to take these stones off. Okay, and that was the Treasure Gold 3081E by Folk Art. And I'm going to use that with my, I believe it's 20 millimeter. No, that's too long. We'll go in the middle of the road here. How about a 14 millimeter liner brush? Hello, Allison and Mama and Bambi. Hello. Alright, so I'm going to do some touching up around here. So the paint that is on here is the Extreme Chameleon. It is the custom order pre-sale. And they are shipping. The first 15 are done and they're shipping. They shipped out today. So yay, if you were one of the first 15, those are headed your way. Oops. See, I'm a little shaky and off tonight, so just don't mind me. Hi, Deanie. Hi, Anita. So I'm just doing some touch-up liner here. Hi Sandy, hey Heather. Welcome everyone. So glad to see you. Let's see if I can get that light better. Yay. Okay. These liner brushes are in the store as well. This is the new white set with the identification on the cap. So when you take the cap off of one, don't lose the cap or don't set it down and take off all your caps, because then, I don't know about you, but I'd never figure out which one is which. But it is easier this way, you know what's under the cap, so you don't have to take off all the caps to figure out what brush is under there. Let's see here. Oops. Thank you everyone for coming and joining us for the wrap up of the beetle clock. It says painting our Christmas clocks. I didn't go Christmas, but it can be a Christmas present, right? So I love beetles, and I haven't been getting a lot of painting time in. So I wanted to do a few of these. Hi, Deborah. Just touching up these lines, and then we'll start with the fun stuff. This was a totally fun painting. Thoroughly love watching those paints swirl around and change colors, and fun, 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 fun. Hey, Sandy. She might be jump on. I'm not sure. I haven't seen her yet, but she had a very long day over here. We were very, very, very busy. Hey, Kathleen. Oh, goodness. Nice thick lines. You know me. Make sure when you take the caps off of your brush, you hold on to the sleeve so that you can use it to protect your liner brushes when you recap them. Otherwise, they'll get squished up in there. Okay. So here, I don't know if you guys have the chrome powders, but you can, oh dang, yeah, I just did that. Oh, wow. Yep, that's the kind of day I'm having. So, okay, well, let's see if we can save any of this. Since that's acrylic, I'm going to need to work fast here. Looks like we'll be doing a background, huh? Wowie. I'll just add to the effect, I suppose. Well, that goes to show how amazingly pigmented this paint is. See, I just thought I was done. Okay, so try number 2. Sorry, I just kind of made a mess out of it, but... Alright, we're going to do a little bit of the chameleon paints in those sections. I'm going to activate the paint if I could find my spray bottle. There we go. And this is my little set. Okay. Just touching up what I just completely messed up. Hi, Diana. Dun, 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 dun. And some of these out here. So I hope you're all doing really, 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 really well this Monday evening. And I hope your Monday was fabulous. I know Mondays are hard for a lot of people, including myself. So, hey, Katie. I was napping up till 7:15 tonight, so just, yeah, I'm like totally not awake here. But it was one of those days, like, you have to pay attention to what your body says. So, a nap is what it said. It wasn't like hours, like I had like 15 minutes. At least we had leftovers for dinner, so it wasn't a big thing. Hector warmed it up and amazing. That looks pretty good, I think. I think we're good. Yeah, these paints are dang amazing. I'm telling ya. Yes, we did. We started shipping out those first orders. So if you were one of the first to put in your order, those are headed your way. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so for these, I'm going to grab a dollop of color, drop it on there, let that dry, so it'll give us kind of a background color. That is what I did over here, so I'm just mirroring that. Okay. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to get some black out and finish some dots on this side. They're just basically guides to where I want to put some of the stones. So. Thank you, Lori. Thank you. Okay. Turn this around. Okay. There's going to be stone here. We have a new one called Arctic Snow. It's scarce already, though. We're going to have to make some more, so it will be back out. I think we have a few jars left of it. Not positive about the stock on that for the moment. Okay, we're going to let this dry, and we'll come back to that. So let's, oh my gosh, play with this one. Let's see. It's been a while since I put the stones on here, and some are missing. This one here, I don't know where that was from. Do, 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 do. I think those are good, so this one probably doesn't go on here, probably. Okay, I'm trying to take a mental picture because I'm going to scoop them off and then we're going to put them back on. Oh no. Hey, Connie. Ooh. I am cleaning up the tip of my tool before I start my project because it had some trash on it, so it'll be nice and sticky. Okay. And I got gloves here. I'm going to cap my brush. I'm getting my light set up because it's going to go in here in just a moment. Dust it off real good. Okay, so I'm going to do a resin coat. Or should I do a top coat? You know, I think I'll do a top coat and then I'll cure that and then we'll do rhinestones on top of that. And you don't want to make it so thick that it doesn't cure properly. Top coat will bubble back. So if you make it too thick, it'll just like bleed out of it'll get a skin on the top and then it'll bubble up. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, it just totally comes to life. Whew, that is so pretty. Sorry, I'm a little biased, but look at that gorgeous bright background. I know I didn't do this one live, but it is on speed painting, so if you missed that, there's it here on YouTube. It's in the shorts. The video is in the shorts. Okay, I'm just going to let that kind of rest for a second before I pop it in there. And I'm going to give it a little torch. Hey Jen, I see it. Hang on just a second. Okay, give it a little torch to help with the bubbles. Hang on, Jen. I got a hair in my thing too. I see it. Hang on just a second. Can't wait for this. Get out of there. Well, hopefully it'll be happy being part of the picture, right? There. Okay, let me get the bells. Hang on. Woohoo! Hey, Jen, thank you. Woohoo! Yeehaw! I can do it with one hand. Woohoo! Thank you. That's important to me. I want you to know that. Thank you. All right. So we're going to go ahead. Lori, thank you. Woohoo! Yeehaw! Thanks, ladies. All right, I'm going to put this over here in the light. And get that going. Thanks, Phyllis. Okay. Just grab some alcohol to clean off the top coat, which will the paper towel will put fuzz on my hands, but hopefully it won't get in our stuff. We'll see. Take these off. I can't do the stones with the gloves on. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay, but I have to Okay, they're going back on. I didn't forget, Lori. She got it. Let me turn this around just for a second. I have a new light. It's called Melody Susie. It's got a tray. I forgot about it. It was here for a while. And I was moving some stuff around. Let me see if I can get this down here. It has a tray. See this? So cool. And that's the name. Okay. So I agree. The top coat just kapowie. Yeah? Look at the difference that made. Very cool. Okay. So now we're going to take a dab of top coat. That is basically a disposable palette. It's I think Lori has a link for those. I think they're dental things. All right, so this one's gonna go here. I think I want to change the color. Do you guys remember how we did that last week? Sharpie! What color shall we make it? Should we do green? I think we should do green. So I'm just taking a Sharpie and I'm coloring the stone with it. You can do this with alcohol ink if you have that. And if you do it and you don't like the color, you can just use alcohol to remove it. Now we have a green one. How about that? Oops. So I'm going to grab a disposable eyeliner brush. Grab some of the top coat that I just put here and apply it to the area where I want to put my stone. And I think I'm going to give it a top coat also. I wouldn't usually top coat the stones because sometimes you lose the facets, but I think this one needs a little something. So I'm just going to cure that. Ooh, I like it. Very cool. Okay. Next ones. Silly me, I should have put those in my tray. Okay. And your tray will turn them all over mostly. The bigger ones are a little harder, but it turns the little ones over for the most part. Okay. So I think that's where I had them. Yeah, I think so. Okay. So we're going to put some top coat there. A little zap. Right, and I've already forgotten which beads were where, but I think, actually I think I'm going to put this one here. It might have been there, but I'm going to put it up here. I like that one there, but I want to change the color. Let's see. I'm going to change this one to like a fuchsia. Ooh, pretty. Isn't that cool? You can just, if you've got a nice set of Sharpies or alcohol markers, look at that. You can just create whatever color you want. Alright, so now that we know where we want them, I used Sharpies. I just colored them with the Sharpie pen. I'll change this one so you can see the color on it. Let's do a blue. So I'm just taking a Sharpie, regular Sharpie, and just coloring it. This might not be dark enough to show up on. Because this is a very light blue Sharpie. I don't think that's going to show up. Alright, let me grab a darker one. Hold, please. Oh, that's neon, that's why. Let me grab one that's not neon. Maybe this one. Yeah, this one will show. There. Okay, and then on this stone on the back, I'm going to add a little something right to the top part here. And I think I want it to be blue. Yeah. So, add it to the list of things. To see the blue stone here on top of the green one. I'm going to add that there. Alright, I'm just going to go around and dab some dots of top coat where I want to add some stones. Start with those. Right, I'm going to go ahead and cure those. Oh, you guys are too sweet. I hoodwinked ya. Okay, now let's do one here. And the two pearls. Put those down here. And right, a dab on the bottom right here. The bigger one. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Right. This is where the tray and the tool come in handy. It's magic. Saves you all that time with the tweezers and with, you know, fumbling and dropping. I gotta fix a piece. Oh, Phyllis, thank you. Woohoo! Thank you, Phyllis. Yeehaw! Yodelay-hoo. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right. Yeah, they're not the straightest things, and my painting is not straight, but that's okay. Huh, it'll work. So now we're just gonna start plopping them the little ones just all around to give it some extra bling. I think I'll put one here and here. 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 This rock I'm working on here is a Santorini slice from Santorini's by Yvonne, and it's nice and lightweight. It's nice to work with. One there and one here. And there and one here. Trying to be a little bit asymmetrical the best that I can. Thank you, Lori. Lori threw up that link there if you're looking for the Santorini slices, or I think that's what they're called. But they are like half the width, and it makes such a difference in weight. I do love, ordinary Santorini as well. It's nice change. Okay. All right. I was going to put stones in the eyes, but I really like my eyes. So I don't think I'm going to. But I think I am going to do a dollop of top coat on the eyes to give them some bulbs. Not a lot, remember, because it'll make a problem. They'll bubble out. And you don't want that. You just want them to be, kind of like they are bulbous. And then I made up some builder gel a while back with, I don't remember what I put in it. But you can make your builder gel into anything. Hang on, I gotta turn my light off. Into anything you want, you can make it into any kind of like flake gel, fun stuff. That's pretty. I think we'll use this. It's, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see the powder in there? It's like a golden pearl powder. So I'm just going to stir it up. Try not to put too much bubbles in there. That might be too opaque. Yeah, that's going to not work. Sorry. It's too white. So I need a sheerer color. Pardon the sniffles. What do I want to use? Colors over here. Ooh, I have some flakes. Let's use some flakes. Okay, so you want a clear UV gel. I have, if you are looking for the full beauty that I carry, it's a private custom link. So if you want that, let me know and I can get you a link for that. And if you have flakes, You can pick up flakes on Amazon or pretty much anywhere. Just a little tiny bit is all it takes. But I'm going to make this whole jar into a flake. Yep, into a builder gel flake stuff. Cannot talk tonight. I apologize, you guys. I'm so tired. Okay, so we're just going to stir, and that will kind of break them up a bit. Because I don't want it so thick that I can't see underneath it. So that's perfect. So I don't know if you can see that. See the flakes in there? Gorgeous. Okay. So we are going to take some of that goop, builder gel, and do our wings. Now remember, this stuff has an inhibition layer that's pretty sticky. So once you put it on, you're going to either want to take that layer off, or you can just top coat right over it. I know nail techs are like, what? But you can. Yes, you can. There's a long hair on my disposable brush here, making things a little interesting. Okay, I'll leave that. I'm going to start over with a different brush in a minute. So I'm just going to spot cure that so it doesn't fly away. It'll have to go in the lights for a full cure. Sorry for the blur. You can give it texture if you work fast, because it's not a texture, it's a dimensional, you know, it gives it height, but not really texture unless you work super duper fast. What I mean by texture is like if you want it to have little grooves or mountains and valleys and stuff like that, you need to have your light in one hand and be curing as soon as you are done making whatever bumps and stuff you want. So, and the light, like I said, isn't super strong for builder gel, but let's see if I can get some texture here. Yeah, there's a little bit. Once it starts gelling, you really don't want to mess with it because it'll get gross. But I'll show you in a second what I mean. And it cures your brush too, so be prepared for your brush to be cured. Okay, so you can see the grooves I put in the wing. You probably can't see those. But anywho, I hope everybody is having fun tonight. So tell me if I probably already missed it. You guys love to talk about your food. So what did everyone have for supper? Yummy. Oh my gosh, so many yummy things. Chicken soup, short ribs. Mmm. Good night, Luz. Shepherd's pie, grilled burgers, poutine. Ooh. Hot dogs. Mmm. Yummy. Bloody Marys. That's always a win, right? Alright, let's top this off. Right, I'm going to do some top coat. I don't know if there's enough there too. For that, I'm going to get a nail brush. Maybe. Yeah. And top coat. I'm hoping for some grooves from the brush. Right, I'm going to put that in the light and give it a cure. And then we'll top coat it again. Alright, let's check our other rock and see how it's coming along. Oh good, I think we're dry enough to play. Oh yay. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Oops. That one's going like that. I think I put my gemstones away too. Silly me, I wasn't done. grab those. Okay, let's see. Lots of fun stuff. Like, here's a square one. I mean, we don't see those very often, so of course we got to put that there, right? And what other unusuals? I dumped these over the other day, so I have no idea what's in here. Ooh, that's a pretty one. That's the thing with my stones. Half the time I only have one of a thing, so we'll be lucky if we see the same color twice. But I'm okay with that. Right? Or even the same shape of stone. Like they're both horse eye marquee, but different cuts. Yeah. Actually, I think I'll put that one over here. And here's a pretty one. Glow. I need to make that one bigger. If I could find a bigger one. I mean, I have a really big one, but that's too big. It's too big. Maybe. Never know what we're going to end up with here. I kind of like them all different colors. What do you guys think? Kind of makes it interesting, right? Not matchy-matchy. There. What are you guys thinking? Okay, there's a beautiful red one. And another one. Oh, that one's darker, but still beautiful. Square. I like these squares. They're so unique and different. So I'm going to get all these set up here. Then we got to resin it. So, yeah. We'll probably be taking them off again. Okay. And I think all these will go in around there. So I'm going to try to scoop these into the tray. And I got to turn on the fan for this one. I think it's going to be a long. But first, I got to do something real quick because I told you guys I would and then I forgot. Okay. So, top coat. For how I did this here. It's top coat and then you rub the metallic pigment on it, the chrome pigment. So it looks like I did 1, 2, 3. And just cure that for, I don't know, 30 seconds or so. Okay. Then you take your powder with either an eyeshadow wand or your finger, and you rub it on, and you get that gorgeous. This over here is chrome. This is holographic, but you can see how beautiful. Show you the silver one. And the gold. We'll just cover up the bowl. No, we won't. cover up this guy so you can see the gold. Okay. That's how easy it is to do that, and then you top coat it again. But since we're going to be doing resin, I thought, no, we'll just do the resin, or do you want to do resin or top coat? I think I'm going to do resin on this one. I'm just checking little bits that I need to clean off before the resin. If you need to clean up little, see the like stuff here, make sure you do all that before you put your resin on. Let's take this guy out. Looks pretty good. Right, I do need to sign this. Okay, I hope that fits in my thing. Okay, here goes nothing. This is the Yeehaw. The Yeehaw. And you can either do, oh, Phyllis, thank you. I'm going to ring your bell in a minute. Thank you. Now, I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, you can either resin or top coat just your artwork, so like right around it, or you can do the whole rock. Sorry for the bump. All right, let's see. Okay, I think I like it. And then I'm going to torch that. And transfer it to the light over here. Just a second, I'm going to grab the bell. Got to get the resin off my hand, though. Hang on, Phyllis. I'm coming for you. Phyllis, thank you so much. I saw you. Woohoo! Thank you. Thanks, Phyllis. Woohoo! Was it Phyllis? Pretty sure it was. Oh my goodness, yes it was. Yay, 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 woohoo! So I just saw a question about the brush. I dispose of mine, but if you wanted to reuse yours, you can definitely clean them with alcohol. But once you use them for UV, you can't really use them for painting anymore because they have like a film on them. But yeah, you just saturate them with alcohol. Make sure you get in between the bristles real good. Work it out of there. I use them because I'm allergic to resin and I don't want it touching me as little as possible. It's a horrible reaction that I have. So, I'd rather toss a brush. Also, make sure you don't mix up your top coat and your resin brush. Even though they're both resin, they're different resins, so you can pretty much mess up your seal. Alright, let's see where we're at here. Flip this around. Oh, it looks so pretty. Look at it. Oh, it's gorgeous. Okay, I gotta flip it around to the other side. And resin takes substantially longer than top coat, and that is precisely why I love top coat. I'm drinking the yucky green juice. Shenanigans. Oh, you got kicked off, Katie? What? Is the Yeho out? I think I have some here. If it says it's out of stock, it's fibbing. It's you went to get a pickle. I'll have to give it probably another cure. I just want to see if my clock still fits in there. Yay, it does. Fantastic. I'll have to take it out and put it in straight. But okay, so for the next part, we're back to the top coat. So I think I'm going to start here with all of these. Big blue. No, too big. I know I may have had them in different places before, but you know. I think that was smaller, darn it. You know, you think you have a thing, and I think I'm gonna go with it anyways. You guys wonder what I'm digging in? Okay, good. Oh, there it is, right there. See that? Jeez, crazy me. Okay, let's do. Thank you guys for catching that. Yes, here's the clock, and it goes in here. And let's see what we want to do next. I think this big right here. This pretty one here. This is my favorite thing to do. Bling it out, right? Do you guys like doing that? All right, for this next one, I'm torn between, well, this one won't fit, so now I'm not torn anymore. I think this one won't either, so I have to find a different one. Yeah. Okay, back to the drawing board. We could always make a pearl. Oh, you know what? Oh. I think I have some big round, gaudy things. Hold on. Hold the front door open for me. Ooh, I found it. I found some big gaudy stuff. Yes. I love it. I'm a dork. Okay. Let's see. We can make whatever color we want if we want, or we can use a great big gold one. Oh, and it's too big. That's okay. We have smaller. Don't panic, anybody. So let's turn this into whatever color we want. So tell me, guys, what color do we want this to be? Tell me something good. Bow, bow. Tell me, tell me. Tell me that you love me. Yeah. Meow, meow. And we have all these little studs too. Yes, yes, please. Oh, yes, please. Blue, 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 blue. Yay. Okay, so blue it is. All right. Dark, what color blue? You want a deep blue? I think so. Let's do a dark, deep blue. Like sapphire. Okay, so I think I love this little Sharpie trick. You can take any cheap, cheesy stone, like this is plastic, that you have, and make it bling blingin'. And I have a cool new paint that I'm playing around with. Oh, did I? I didn't leave it out here, I don't think. Oh, yes, I did. I think I'm going to add it to the top here. Ha ha ha, look at that pretty. Isn't that cool? So now we're going to put the top coat right on our gold dot. And then I'm going to grab the gem with the tweezers because it's too big for the thingy. Drop it on there. I'm going to move it up a little higher than what it should go so my clock will still fit in there. So it'll just be off a bit. Give that a little cure. All right, then this is just a, we'll call it a beta test. I don't know. It's a paint I'm working on. It is a extreme, can you see that extreme hollow in there? I don't know if you can see it. See all that hollow in there? This is a crazy cool color. Oh my gosh. Anyways, it's in my base. I'm just playing with it right now. So what I want to do is grab it and add some hollow to this gemstone because I'm, like I said, I'm obsessed. So it will be a hollow gemstone. It's going to be a hollow sapphire. Why not, right? And you can do this as long as you seal it. It will be long lasting just like any other paint. But it has to be sealed. My paint's water based. Oh, how cool. Yahooey. So this is not in the shop yet, that paint, so you probably won't even be able to see it because you know how the camera is. Let me see if I can get any closer. You could probably see some of the twinkles. But when it dries, it'll dry flatter to the surface. Right now it's just gelled out. So when the gel dries, it, you know how it gets nice and flat. So, okay, let's go back to our messy top coat. I gotta grab a different brush. I guess I need more top coat. Isn't that look pretty though, compared to what it was, just clear and white? Just boring. Okay, what next? Let's just add some Alright, let's do some squares. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you, thank you. And I'm not putting these on in any order. Some of them I try to be symmetrical with, but others I just, as you can tell, the colors are just whatever. Whatever goes. I kind of like the mystery of not knowing. Come on, finger, pick one. Do you guys ever do that? Like, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know what I want. There we go. A little peridot looking. I'm just grabbing little ABs on these little tiny dots. Okay, I think that's all the spots. I'm going to hit that with my light. Yay. All right. Let's see. I need to grab some more of those little bitty guys from my humongous tray of stones here. Hold on. This one I get terrified I'm going to drop it every time I open it. Maybe let's put some bigger ones in there too. Should we put... I like these little emerald green ones. And these are cool. They're like cones. They don't really have facets. They're like a cone. Can you see that? Very cool. Cool looking. Anywho, now that I got this other side all weirded out, let's see what I got here. Here's a square to start. Something down. Okay. Yeah, the AB stones are good. Will encrust those everywhere in just a bit. Okay. Something good. It's not matchy, but it's matchy. It's smatchy. Ding, ding. I'm gonna, after that dries, I'm gonna use a Sharpie and turn it really light blue, maybe. big. Again. We'll go with that one. Here. Wow, Jen, that's awesome. All right, we're going to cure these and then add a bunch of these green ones around because I think they're so pretty. But first, add a couple of really dark purple ones here. All right, let's see. I like those green ones. Aren't those pretty? Oh, I just rolled over the 2-hour mark. They like to mess with my stream. See if I can go a little faster. Tell me something good. Do do. Houdini. You're funny. I'm sorry. I'm probably boring you guys half to death. This is the boring part. Houdini. You crazy. But thank you. All right, let's put some of these things. Which ones do we want? Love these little hearts and these little diamonds. Whatever those are. I like those too. Okay. Let's put here. Whoops, I put it upside down. Is it okay? Catastrophe. Averted, I think. You guys think we should be done? Have I done enough bling? Or should we just start sprinkling it on? What do you think? Too funny. Alright, so I'm going to put a few of these gold beads around this thing here. Thank you, Pam. Thanks, Lori. All right, let's do these marquees. More top coat. Tell me something good. Right, yes, we got a big one. No, here they are. No, that's too big. Okay, go there. Alright, let's drop some ABs in here. Good night, Carol. Thanks for hanging. I know it was a long one. Thank you so much. We're rounding in here. I have that song stuck in my head. So of course I have to share it with you. At least it's not Roxanne, right? You still with us, Diana? Roxanne. I have to say I'm pretty proud of this. I love it. I may have trouble giving this one away, letting it go. I may have lots of trouble with that. That's weird. Whatever that is looks really dark on the screen, but it's not. Alright, let's see. I need these two. Thank you, Yvonne. Okay. We're just going to pop some bigger ones in here. Maybe. And then the smaller ones will go in between. Right. Hopefully I'm somewhere close to where they are on the other side. Good night, guys. Okay, one more round and we are done. Let's go. Boom, boom. I think that's it. All right. Okay. Oop. Whoopsie. Huh, where did that one go? There it went. Little repair job here. All right, I will put the clock in here so we can get a good look, and then I'll sign off. And Katie and I will be here Wednesday, and I already forgot what she said we're doing. I think it's ugly sweater night. So I hope you guys are in the mood for some ugly sweaters. Right, let's put you in here. Ah, give me my glove back. Ooh, I almost had to live with the in the rock. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited. Look how pretty. I need to put some, oh, and I just threw it away. Of course I did do that. That's okay. I have to put a little bit of top coat on that gemstone so it's sealed. Oh, and I foiled, oh no, I already sealed that, that's right. I foiled the clock face. Do you guys remember? Not the face, but the bezel around the clock. I foiled that last time. So I'll be popping this in the big light to cure everything nice and solid, but can you see the hollow on the stone there? Yeah, I think I like it. Woohoo! Yay! Thanks guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. We will see you Wednesday night, 7:30, right here, Katie and I, for ugly sweaters. So bring your fun, bring your paint, bring your rocks, bring your paper, whatever you're going to paint. And have your ugly sweaters prepared. I'll post some ideas. Katie will post some ideas too over in the group Creative Rock Art and Foil Techniques on Facebook. If you are not a member there, come over, request to join. Make sure that you answer the questions so that we can get you in promptly. And there's lots of fun things to do over there. You can hang around with the other members, ask questions, post your beautiful artwork. We love to see your artwork. You know, get tips and tricks and scour our videos for some fun tutorials and things like that. So definitely visit with us, and we'll see you again here Wednesdays and Mondays at 7:30. Good night.